Hi, and welcome to your weekly Oracle reading with Katie VanZeeland. This reading is for the week of September 11th through September 17th, 2017. And this week we're using Lucy Cavendish's Oracles of the Dragon Fae. So the deck has been cleared. We're asking that Spirit guide and empower this message for our highest good and greatest joy. So we have Queen Mob, which is your ancient wisdom is being awakened. Morgan Le Fay, healing is happening. And Lady Luna's magic, synchronize with lunar time and energy. Awesome. Wow. Okay. So, yay. These are just so powerful. I'm just trying to take it all in. So we have this ancient wisdom being awakened. And it's like this energy of the unclear or the unseen is being seen, is being cleared off. And so all this ancient wisdom, all this knowledge, this knowing that you have and that has always been there is being brought up, and you're seeing it clearer. Okay, there's lots of progress that's happening right now, and lots of progress that's happening this week. And anything that was unclear, all these unknowns, you're really having this progress and this movement of awareness and awakening. And this ancient wisdom, it says, is being awakened. This ancient wisdom is coming to light, which is so amazing and fun. And you're probably feeling that already, or you're going to be feeling it this week. Now, the thing with that is this ancient wisdom coming to light. If we haven't been living in alignment, or if we haven't been living from this pure place, if you've been just building ego, when things clear off and the unseen and the unclear comes to surface, it can be uncomfortable, can be challenging. You might fight it, and you might fight it. Okay, resistance. There's the word. Thank you. There might be resistance, because we as humans, and ego likes to control things. And when we don't feel like we're in control, we feel like we're going to lose it. And sometimes losing it is exactly what needs to happen, right? For us to break away, to break free from all these illusions that keep us from this ancient wisdom, right? So know that even if things are feeling like they're breaking, or if they feel like shattering, that's a good thing. It doesn't feel good, especially when we're hanging on so tightly to try to maintain a role or maintain feeling okay. It's really coming down to this energy of surrendering and letting go. Okay, so that this ancient wisdom can be awakened. I saw something, and that's coming back to me. It's when we grip so hard, we can't open our hands. If we just stop gripping and open our hands, imagine what we can see. Okay, so notice where you're gripping. Notice where you're uncomfortable. Notice where you're fighting. Notice where you think you might lose it, or notice where you are worried about what someone else might think, or notice where you think, oh my God, this can't happen. those things need to happen in order for you to break free, for you to release the grip, to surrender, to allow the ancient awakenings to come to the surface. If we're hanging on so tight, we're covering up and we can't see all the wisdom that's right in front of us or that we already have. So just notice, where are you hanging on? Where are you fighting? Where are you trying to control? You'll feel it. You'll feel it in your body. You'll know it, because if that goes away, then everything will fall apart. Well, what if it does? Okay? What if it does? That could be a really good thing. Eventually, right? Maybe not in the moment. But just play with that this week. And know that this ancient wisdom is awakening. And the center card is healing. There's so much healing happening from all of this. And this is a time for healing. We can't keep going about the way we've been going about. Look at all the resistance. Look at all the fighting, all the anger, all the discord. So release the grip. Allow the ancient wisdom to float to the surface. Live from that space. And know that amazing healing is happening. It's very, very powerful and magical and freeing, very freeing. And the last card is synchronized with the lunar time and energy. So the moons, we talk about the moons all the time. We're in the middle, we're in between the full and the new moon. We're coming to this, we're starting to release and let go of things as we are getting closer and closer to new beginnings. So loosen your grip. Let go, surrender. Notice where in your life that you're trying to control and manage and feel so much stress around. Can you let go? Can you open? Can you release your grip? Can you release your grip? And I'm just hearing we're making progress. Yeah, they want to remind, we are making progress. Things are, the unclear that's been so unclear for so long is becoming clear. And if it's not already, you're gonna be feeling that more and more. There's big shifts. Things are becoming more clear to you, which is fantastic. Okay, just know that you're making big progress, even when it doesn't feel like it. Okay, big progress is happening right now. I feel it. I feel it in the energy. I'm hearing it. Things are moving. So just be aware of your ego as things are moving. Maybe you're getting lots of accolades now because you're making this progress, or maybe you are like, oh wow, yeah, I get it all, or whatever the case may be. As you are making this progress, notice and try not to let your ego come in and take over. Okay, try to remain present. Remain present in this new awakening. Okay, just remain present in the new awakening. I'll leave it at that. Awesome. Okay. Whew. Yay. We're going to pull a card from the Four Agreements. Yay. It says embrace your freedom. Don't take anything personally and embrace your freedom. Embrace your freedom. Love it. You gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. It's like that letting go of the grip so that you can be free, embracing your freedom. When we're gripping, when we're holding tight to things, that's not free. That's control, that's restriction, that's tightness. When we can let go and surrender and open, we embrace our freedom. There's movement. Wisdom floats to the surface. There's movement. Wisdom floats to the surface. There's movement. There's a clarity. All this knowledge and things that you already are aware of become very clear, and you see things again. So just play with that energy this week. Just play with that. Being gentle with yourself, knowing that big healing is happening. big healing, and that you are making progress. Okay, we're going to pull a card from the crystal deck because I love crystals. And I love playing with the crystal vibration. Are you it? White Jasper. Ooh. Yay. Nurturing, uplifting, and healing. And it's saying, I receive universal healing through my crown chakra, which is exactly the energy of what we're talking about here, okay? We're gaining that knowledge through the crown chakra, the energy of connecting with spirit, this ancient wisdom, this connection to spirit, okay? So you're receiving universal healing, which was the center card. Healing is happening through your crown chakra. This ancient wisdom is floating to the surface for you. Keep in mind, when things become clear, it's not always a warm and fuzzy, okay? So know that that's okay. It's all okay, even if it's not warm and fuzzy. You can either choose to see truth or to mask it with trying to always feel warm and fuzzy. It's just not life. It's not what it's meant to be. We're here to move through the waves, and sometimes it's warm and fuzzy, and yay, cuddle up, enjoy the warm and fuzzy. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes we're breaking free and we're facing some deep, deep fears, and it might not feel so warm and cozy, but there's a clarity as we burn away these fears, as we release the grip. There's a freedom that comes. There's an awareness that comes. There's a knowledge that comes, okay? Getting in alignment with the lunar energies, and using that to help aid in the healing and your awareness and your clarity, okay? Yay. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you next week.